Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel, Crystal's Tarot. So this is going to be your December new moon solar eclipse reading for you guys. So very powerful time. All right, wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that I do have a timestamp available down in my description box if you'd like to jump right to the reading, as I will in all of my videos, because in the beginning I always give a little bit of introduction on the energies I'm connecting with and how to take my readings, right? Because every reader is a bit differently, right? So if you want to skip right to the reading, then I totally understand that. Especially if you're coming back and you're checking out multiple placements, as I do tell you guys to take a look at your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, all placements, right? But this one I feel is going to be more significant for your North Node, right? Because your North Node is your fated and your destined life, okay? And these eclipses, when they happen, is when the new moon or the full moon come in alignment with the North or South nodes, right? So that really calls us to get into going after our destined life path. That's why I always call them like a cosmic reset too. You're being like realigned. So situations and cycles and patterns that you've learned from, it's time to close them out, raise your vibration and ascend up. You're going to be doing that, right? So they call in new chapters, new beginnings, things like that. They're for our soul's growth and evolution, right? So anyways, time of major changes, right? And this specific eclipse cycle that we're on is the Sagittarius Gemini, right, axis. And we haven't been on this one since 2013. So, you know, you might be seeing some cycles and patterns coming back from them for you to get closure, to move on. You guys could be closing out some major cycles, like you could have been in some of these connections or relationships this entire time. So there could be dismantling of many different things, right? But it has to do with something to do with back in 2013, and then we won't revisit this type of cycle until 2029. So that was a little bit about the eclipse, okay? So I want to let you guys know that, as always, this is a general collective reading, okay? So take whatever you feel is a message for you, trusting your intuition to guide you, all right? If a part is not fitting within this reading, leave it out. Somebody else's energy, or it's not intended for you at this time. This time is very much nonlinear, and situations can play out differently within your own timeline, right? So take the reading how you feel fitting. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me, right, to get a personal. Down below in the description box shows you how to do that. I've got my email listed. You can reach out to me. We can discuss the type of reading you would like. And I do have a Wizio too, where if you sign up for one, it takes just a couple minutes. It's free to do so. You can request a pre-recorded reading from me, where I customize it for you, and you can pick the style of decks and the price point and all of that. So, all right, guys. So we're going to get into this reading at 4 minutes. Okay, so 4 minutes for Virgo. And sorry, you guys are always like my last one to get out. It's just because I do earth signs last. I know I need to change it up for you guys. I feel bad too, and I've got to break because these eclipse energies were just so intense and so strong. I was feeling it strongly within my home, right? And I have a Virgo in my home too. And maybe that's why too, because I always know I have to disconnect from her energy and all of that before I get into the reading. So when I have strong connections with people with those energies, I like to do them last because they take me a little bit more to disconnect with the energies, right? But anyways, that I just felt I need to explain it to somebody, because I feel like somebody's like, why do you always says Virgo last? Like, it's very much not that I dislike you guys, because I have a Virgo, right, in my home. That's just kind of how it goes, right? And probably because I go by what I feel called to do, so, you know, and I get the most views with the signs I do that I start with, you know, because I feel them like, oh, okay. You know, like Leo's wanting me to read Cancer and things like that. So if you guys, you know, watching my videos more, liking them, commenting, you know, I feel that energy. So you're going to be coming out more. So I'm going to be feeling more to do your readings. And definitely, you know, commenting your story, things like that, liking the videos, I'm going to be feeling that energy more and more, right? So know that. All right, so, okay, I guess this is going to 5 minutes for Virgos. Alright, source. Virgos, solar eclipse energy for December's energy. Solar eclipse Virgos. What is going on, Virgos? Solar eclipse energy for December. Page of Pentacles. So this is you guys wanting to create something. You're very focused. You're really in this planning stage where you're really thinking, you're really contemplating, putting together things that you truly want and desire. You know, you're feeling very called to go after what it is you truly want. There's definitely a new foundation here, new beginnings, a new opportunity that has opened up for you with the Ace of Pentacles. And there's the Tower here. So this is sudden movement, things happening very quickly for you guys. It's coming up in my future position. But like I said, you can move those around however you see fit, right? But that's shocking news, things being revealed, right? High Priestess shows me you're very much listening to your intuition, your higher self. You're letting that be a guide for you at this time, which is beautiful. You know, you're doing life for you. You're doing what you want. We got the Queen of Cups energy coming up in the hidden. So, you know, this is you going after what's caring, what's loving for you. You could be connecting with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have those placements. It's being hidden from you, though, so are you not going after what your heart desire at the moment? Because sometimes we can get so focused on money, material, possessions, and things like that, that you can be focused a lot on that and not your spiritual side, which you truly love and care about. So anyways, this Nine of Pentacles energy, there's a lot of nines here, so shift cycle. Yeah, there's 3 nines. You guys are definitely closing out something. 999. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. This 9 of Cups is this minor wish fulfillment, this place of contentment. It's on the bottom here, so it's coming or you're unaware of it, right? But the 9 of Pentacles is where you're focusing on you, right? You're living life for you. You're doing things that you desire, that you want, okay? And then the 9 of Swords, though, you're a bit stressed out, sleepless nights, you're worried about this because it's major changes, right? Let's go by the outcome. The outcome is the 4 of Cups. The outcome is sadness, unfortunately, Virgo. Is not happy. It's like your world got flipped upside down. Okay, so it's connected to this 9 of Swords energy. There's a lot of 5 of Wands. There's a lot of arguing, fighting, combativeness. It could be back and forth within your mind. Like, did I make a mistake? Did I, you know, things like that. I'm feeling that heavy energy here. I'm burning some dragon's blood too, trying to clear out this energy. I felt it heavy upon going into this reading. But let's see here. Let's clarify and find out more. Okay, Source, we're going to clarify for Virgos. What's going on with them? What's this Page of Pentacles? This Page of Pentacles is clarified by 10 of Cups. So you're wanting to create your happily ever after. You're very focused on creating the life that you desire. So it's a very beautiful energy, you know, that you were in here. Let's see, and you're in this Ace of Pentacles, so you manifested something, okay, a new foundation, new form of security, right? It's something that was slowly coming at you. Could be connected with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placements, but that King of Swords is just strategizing, planning how to move forward. And there's a world cycle closing out. Just a minute. Okay, so major world cycle closing out with this Tower. There's endings to situations, connections, relationships. False foundations coming down for new foundations to be built. Sometimes it could be a way of thinking, a way things always have been. I feel you're changing things dramatically in your world. You're bringing in new passions, desires, new... Because getting with the High Priestess there, it's a lot of enlightenment from within. 10 of Swords, you've been closing out a very difficult and challenging cycle. And I'm getting a lot like self-sabotaging, like you being in the mindset of saying, like, I can't have this, or... you know, there's no way that I can have this, or why are things not always going in my favor? And you're focusing a lot on the negative aspects instead of focusing on the positive, and that's kind of where you went. And it's like you need to be more focused on your blessings and abundance. And when you shift that way, you start calling in more abundance and more blessings and things like that. And it's like seeing cup from half full to half empty. I really feel like that is a major change, right? And Ace of Cups, divine love is very much here for you, right? Very loving, caring connections. You might not be aware of it because it's on the bottom, so it's either you're unaware of it or it's coming in for you here. Clarify the Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. But see, you walked away from something. Walking away from something here in the hidden area. Walking away from some sort of loving, caring connection here with the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Okay, so see, there's this divine love. It's where you're finding love from within and you're attracting the type of love that you desire. And that Queen of Pentacles is coming up in the action position. So you're very grounded and stable, abundant, and blessed, right? You have divine love and wish fulfillment right here for you. But there's this Five of Cups energy. There's this sense of loss. See, and it's all about perspective with you. You guys don't see this. You're seeing sadness and loss, and that's why you're going through a healing with the Star card, but you have divine love right here for you. Maybe you could have been in separation with this or had some sort of loss here that's kind of blocking it. But see, it's that's why you guys are going through this healing. You need to release all of this pain, this heartache, for you to see what you have. And that devil energy can be very strong, very manipulating. It's like you have these wounds with the Three of Swords there. You're deciding whether to stay, whether to go. Look at this, whether to slip away in the night. That's what I see when I see the moon and the darkness and the light, you know. Let's keep going. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Let's see what the stressed out, worried, sleepless nights is. Let's for the Nine of Swords. Five of Pentacles. You're worried about a loss. There's a loss of like financial security, resources. There's a loss here, some sort of money, some sort of thing shifted and changed for you. And, you know, it's all got you in your mind, like, and it's having to do with like money, material, and those sort of things. So for some of you, like, you could have lost a job or a source of income or something, like so things have changed, right? And I feel that that's kind of really got you down. Okay, so that whatever that loss is, but see, a new perspective is needed. It's like you're focusing a lot on material and financial and security and abundance, that you're not seeing the love that's around you. See, look, the devil's got you in illusions here. Devil energy with the Seven of Cups. Like, the devil's like offering you multiple things, trying to lure you, trying to manipulate and control you. You don't see the devil as that. I love the devil in this deck because see how she's so beautiful, right? And all filled with temptation and beauty, and most people are drawn to that, right? But you very much don't see the devil as they truly are, very manipulating and controlling, and often they use you for their own personal gain, for their own things. That devil is never going to be fair. It's never going to be loving and caring and kind. It's going to be all about them. They're often narcissistic and abusive and controlling and manipulating, and often have a greater reason for why they're doing that, right? So you need to be very careful of that, you know. Getting a new perspective here, and especially they could be promising all of these things that you feel like that you're at a loss for. Those Seven of Cups. All right, let's clarify this Four of Cups. Clarify this Four of Cups. Emperor. So that's you taking charge and control of your life, right? See, but you're focused a lot on money. Again, Four of Pentacles. You're very focused on some sort of security and stability and money, and you're letting the 3D control you instead of the 5D. But you know what? There's an ending here. So there is a rebirth. There's a new beginning. And the Emperor is looking back, right? But this is you taking charge and control of your life, right? And knowing how strong and powerful you are. So there's that strong energy here. I'm going to have to leave the reading there. I don't want to get too much more into it, as is general, right? So take whatever you feel is for you, right? Whatever is not fitting, please leave it out. You don't want to claim energy that's not yours, especially whenever we see the devil energy come out, right? If you don't have this devil in your world, don't claim it. The devil energy can also represent addictions, right? It could be to anything, really. Could be drugs and alcohol, but it could be shopping, electronics. So whatever's creating an imbalance in your world, you know, is toxic. And a lot of times we get deflected in this 3D matrix by things. And they take us away from our spiritual journey and path. And they kind of block us from seeing what truly matters, who we truly love and care about, things like that. So be careful of that. And leave the reading there. I'm seeing you guys love and light your way. Definitely, if you like my free content, then please subscribe. I love seeing all my new subscribers. It's free to do so. You guys are helping my channel grow, right? And anything you do, liking the videos, commenting, simply watching my videos, I'm feeling your energy more and more. If you would like to do an energy exchange with me, helping with the laws of give and take and help get my energy level back up, you guys can donate. There's a link below. Definitely helps me. And what else? Oh, and if you guys would like a personal reading, you know how to reach out to me. I would love to do personal readings for anybody, so feel free to reach out to me if you'd like down below. All right, guys, love you. Bye.